everyone. I welcome you to this great training. My name is Adeshokom Olufadero Media, a phonics and early literacy tutor. I will be taking us through the theory and the practicals in the journey of Jolly Phonics. Once again, I say you're welcome. You agree with me that to every journey in life, there must be a solid foundation. And this solid foundation is what we are about to lay, attending this training to be able to crack this code to teach our kids in the simplest way, using the simplest format for them to do what? To get their reading and spelling skills at the early stage. Alright, let me start by saying what is Jolly Phonics. Jolly Phonics is a systematic fun and multi-sensory method for teaching early reading and writing instead of starting with the whole words. Quotes instead of starting with the whole words. Jolly Phonics has arranged the scheme in such a way that you will be able to simplify their reading skills in such a way that every average learner will get it right. I repeat, every average learner. There are exceptional kids that without Jolly Phonics they will still read. But how about the average learners? Schools using Jolly Phonics, they've been getting very good results. In fact, age 4 these kids start reading, which is amazing. While in some other schools, age 4 are still struggling with recognition. So that is why we are here to see the step-by-step guide to help those kids to get their reading and spelling skills right at the early stage. Children learn to hear sounds. When we introduce them to sounds at the early stage, they hear it. You know, at their early years, while they are building their grammar, they pick every words around them. They pick every words around them from the babbling stage. And this stage is when we teach them to listen to their sounds. It's the best. Alright. They learn to hear their sounds, they learn to say their sounds, they learn to write it, they learn to blend to read and segment to spell. We are going to take them one after the other. Hearing the sound, saying the sound.
What is Jolly Phonics? How does Jolly Phonics work? How are the sounds taught? What is the letter sound order in Jolly Phonics? What are the 5 skills taught in Jolly Phonics?
Blending it to read, segmenting it to spell. Jolly Phonics uses sounds to teach children from the age of 3. That is the standard of Jolly Phonics. I'll still talk about kids that are below 3. What would they be doing in school? I'm coming there. We use stories, we use action, we use visual, multisensory activities to help these kids recognize and be able to listen to their sounds and apply it. Alright, what are the importance of synthetic phonics? It helps children to decode unfamiliar words. Unfamiliar words, we have a lot of them. But when we break them down for kids, they will be able to decode them, they will be able to identify them within sentences. They will be able to build sound knowledge. It also improves spelling skills. A lot of kids can read, but they can't spell correctly. I remember in those days when we were in school, our teachers would write like 10 words in the board and ask them to do what? Ask us to spell. But you know the funny thing, we'll cram and cram and cram. After so many, some of us we get 5, 4, and the teacher will say if you get below 5, stand up. You know. Meanwhile, using sounds, the child will pronounce the word, the child will tap, the child will clap, use the skills we're going to talk about in the practical section, listen to the sounds, and write the spelling correctly. It prevents guessing. A child might see from and the child will call it from because the child is familiar with the word from. But there is two letters in the middle that have been rearranged that the child didn't notice. Now, synthetic phonics will help the child to know what a word is rather than guessing. Synthetic phonics will support fluency and comprehension. You agree with me that those kids struggling with academics, not all of them are slow learners. Most of them are having reading challenges. And most of them are just joined us in a course study. It's been a whole lot on us, and that is why I'm coming up with this idea to start telling schools to please let's use this method. It's a very good method and a great one at that. We have kids who struggled academically here in Nigeria, and when they get abroad, they started leading. That is because our teaching here is too, even from the elementary stage. All right, the SIS program focuses on 5 basic skills: learning the letter sounds, learning the letter formation, blending to read, segmenting to spell. Then we move on to tricky words. What are the age group? Age group, the standard age group to introduce Jolly Phonics is 3. I will be telling us what these kids will be doing before 3 because in Nigeria, we rush our kids a lot. Before 3, they are already in school. All right, what will they be doing? We're coming back there. So, age 3 to 4, sound awareness using the 42 phonics sounds. This is the right time to introduce the 42 phonics sound group by group. Then we move gradually to the core phonics from the age of 4 to 6. From the age of 4 to 6, we move to the core phonics. Then we move on to the advanced spelling the tricky words from age 6 to 8. Alright, back to the toddlers that are below 3. We have a lot of our kids who are yet to be 2 years old. What will they be doing in school? That is where we're going to start from. This is the best stage to introduce the sounds, the letter names and the sounds. Now, not the 42 phonic sounds, but their letter names and sound. A, B, K, D, E, F. Alright. So how are we going to teach that? We teach that with a lot of songs, a lot of drama. I will be coming up with the kids so that you see the practical before I start using the ready-made video to tell us what to do. Alright. So when we want to teach, we pick a letter. Letter A sounds A. Letter A sounds ha. Letter A sounds ha. Letter A sounds ha. Letter A sounds ha. Ha as in apple. Ha as in apple. Ha as in hands. We use a flashcard. Then you don't introduce more than a letter in a lesson in a week. Just give them a letter and let them sing, identify. You have the letter around the classes. You can give it, put it into their own work. In schools where parents pay well, you can give them charts, small flashcards, yeah, book. Then you write a few instructions that parents should make more copies and paste it on the walls at home. And in school where we cannot really charge in equivalent to words the kind of service we render, we can as well ask children to bring cardboard. Let's improvise to make it easier on the school so that we can carry out those practicals effectively. Recognition is very, very important, and this is the best time for them to recognize. There is no limit to what they can learn at this stage. I believe you agree with me. So when they see this continuously throughout the week, letter A sounds as in hand. Then you go ahead and sing hands on my hand. We want to demonstrate an hand, working on our hand, and it eventually stings. And when it stings, it causes you to raise an alarm. Ha! And that is the sound of letter A. Ha, answer my hand. Answer my hand. Answer my hand, it's causing me alarm. Ah! I will be coming up with kids shortly so that you understand what I'm saying. Don't forget, the retention tool is very, very important. This will make our work a lot easier when they get to the 42 phonics sound. So please, recognition, very, very important. A lot of kids, even at 4, are struggling with recognition, and when a child cannot pick a sound, cannot recognize a sound, for example ha, in the middle of a CVC word like cats, it's always very difficult for that child to read. The child will end up cramming, and when a child cram, the child can't assimilate, the child can't digest, can't comprehend the content and the what in the passage. So recognition is the number one key. We introduce a letter. They still have enough time. A letter per week with the song and demonstration. I will be sharing the ebook that will give us the lyrics and video clips that will give us the lyrics. But I want us to see our kids raw within age 2 and 3. I want us to see them doing the thing. We might not do the whole letters. We'll do some of it, then I give us a ready-made video to back it up. Alright, once again, you're welcome. Yes, I have my kids here. They are coming on board for practical, so it's going to be very brief before I use the in video. Hello kids. Hello. Letter A sounds. A as in. A as in. And ants. Answer my hand. Answer my hand. Answer my hand. It's causing me alarm. Good children, wonderful kids. Letter B sounds. Letter B sounds. Letter B sounds. But as in. Bring your bottom, bring your butt. Bring your bottom, bring your butt. Come to play. Good children, good children. Letter C sounds. Letter C sounds. Letter C sounds. As in. We are Kiki Castellans. We are Kiki Castellans. We are Kiki Castellans. Kiki Castellans. Kiki Castellans. Don't beat the table. Okay? I know you want to beat the table when we get here. Letter D sounds. Duh. Letter D sounds. Letter D sounds. Duh as in. Duh as in. Look at me. See me play. Oh my God. Playing is one of fun. We the do and do. See me play. Oh my God. Good children. Good children. Letter E sounds. Letter E sounds. You're not concentrating. Letter E sounds. E as in. Eggs in the pan. Eggs in the pan. Eggs in the pan. Crack your egg like this. Good children. Letter F sounds. Letter F sounds. Do like this. As in P sounds. Letter F sounds. Letter F stands. As in fish. You're distracted. As in my friends and I went to the beach with a floating fish. Until all the air came out. They have to release the kids now. They are distracted already. I will be taking us in the rotation tools. Alright, kids, let's write letter A in the air. Round over, straight down. Again, round over, straight down. We can also use the sand tray to help them in tracing. Round over, straight down. All we're doing now is just creating awareness in letter names and letter sounds. Instead of keeping them in school, they are still small. They learn most of their activities through songs. Like the 5 vowels now. You can sing a song like there are 5 vowels. There are 5 vowels. There are 5 vowels. learning. It's a lot much easier. Alright, in the next section, I'll be taking us through, I'll be giving us a video to back up this thing. You know, this one is because I'm using the heat. So I'll be using a video to complete the section before we continue. Alright?
Ah, answer my arm. Answer my arm. Answer my arm, they're causing me alarm. Bring your button, bring your ball, bring your button, bring your ball to the park to play. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. Clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets.
Duh.
See me play on my drum. Playing drums is lots of fun with it. See me play up on my drum.
Eh.
Eggs in the pan, eggs in the pan, eggs in the pan, crack the egg like this, My friends and I went to the beach with my floating fish. It's got a hole, the air came out.
Guh.
The water gurgles down the drain. The water gurgles down the drain. The water gurgles down the drain with a good, 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 good. Woo! I like to hop, 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 up and down. I like to hop, 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 all around. I like to hop, 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 up and down. Woo!
Eh.
Inky the mouse is my pet. She's filthy ink and got wet. The ink is spread all over the desk. Inky is wet.
G.
Jelly and jam, jiggling on my plate. Oh, what will I eat with it? Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. We lick our lollipops. We lick our lollipops. We lick our lollipops. The mum and the dad make many meals. The mum and the dad make many meals for their hungry children. Hear the aeroplane, hear the aeroplane, hear the aeroplane, making lots of noise.
Oh.
Now it's dark, the lights go on. Time for bed, the lights go off. Puff out the candles on a pink cake. Puff Puff out the candles on a pink cake. Puff, puff, puff.
Quoi?
The duck in the pond quacks, quack, 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 quack. The duck in the pond quacks, quack, 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 all around the pond. Quack, quack.
R.
See my puppy rip the rag. See my puppy rip the rag when he pulls so hard.
S.
The snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass.
T.
When I watched a tennis game, when I watch the tennis game, my head goes back and forth. Woo!
A.
Up go umbrellas. Up go umbrellas. Up go umbrellas when it starts to rain.
V.
Drive Fix Van round the village. Drive Fix Van round the village. Drive Fix Van round the village.
Ooh.
I see the clouds moving. Ooh, I see the kites flying. Ooh, I see the trees bending. Ooh, the wind is blowing strong.
X.
Take an X-ray. Take an X-ray. Take an X-ray off my hand.
Yeah.
I like to eat yogurt and bananas. I like to eat yogurt and bananas. I like to eat yogurt and bananas. Yeah.
Z.
Did you ever hear a bee buzz, a bee buzz, a bee buzz? Did you ever hear a bee buzz? Zzz, like this. A, B, C, D, E,